enjoy doing whatever you're going to do. I'm going to open up this Looney Tunes CMF that was kindly opened by Buzz Lightbeard. Sorry for making you wait there, buddy. This is minifig number 5 that he selected. And I will also tell you what this is first, or at least like give you my estimate based on feeling it. That is the head, and I think it's Porky Pig. Can I feel the... That's the stick. That's the stud. If I can feel that printed plate, then I'll know 100% for sure. Yes, indeed, this is Porky Pig. Yeah, thanks, Roy. Biddy Bum and Bale, how rude. I know, right? So rude. There we are. I said, there we are. And indeed, it is Porky Pig. And Roy Terp got the final CMF of the day. I'm glad that the limits and cooldowns and stuff didn't mess up this time. Alright, so my very first Looney Tunes CMF, ironically, probably should have been the last one, given his iconic phrase that is represented here in this set. That's the start. Now you're just feeling yourself. Got him. Nice one. Let's open up the instruction sheet here. It is amazingly easy to feel this series as well. If any of you like want to get into feeling minifigs packs, you're number 4, Roy. If any of you want to get into like buying minifigs and trying to identify the bags, this is a great place to start because it is astonishingly easy to identify them. Each one took me a matter of seconds to figure out at the shops. You saw me at the shops? Really? Memes and random pics of proof. All right, here we go. Here we go. I was warned about this coming. Yeah, wonderful. Alright, before we build Porky Pig, I'm going to show you guys this up on screen. Give me a second here. Because Shags has just blessed us with a wonderful image of him seeing me at the shops. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed that you didn't just come up and say hi. Although I am looking right at the camera here. Get rid of my bookmarks here. How do I get rid of this? There we are. Get it? Because it's TSG? Ah, jeez. I look different without headphones on. That's what Roy said as well. Thank you for stalking me, Shags, you creep. And thank you for posting that as well. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Did they ever make Star Wars blind bags? No. So they've never made Star Wars CMFs, and there is actually a pretty interesting reason for that. I'll explain it in a second after I've put this together. Wait. Why did I put that on upside down? Wait, how does this actually go? Oh right, it does go on upside down. How strange. So it's kind of licensing issues, yeah. So the reason there's no Star Wars collectible minifigure blind bags is because Hasbro actually has the rights, the exclusive license to create Star Wars action figures. Now legally, it is defined as an action figure is defined as a figure that is like just that figure designed for play purposes, like just that character. Nathan, I love that you came in with a quote from that scene as well, and that is one of my favorite parts of that scene. Is I love legitimate theater. Welcome, Nathan. Great to see you, dude. I'm proud of the title today. We have a good one today. Roy Turp came in with a quote from the scene as well, so I'm very proud of both of you right now. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so that's how they define what an action figure is a standalone character with some accessories, right? Lego has the license to create buildable toys of Star Wars characters and scenes and vehicles and such, right? So to distinguish between an action figure and a buildable toy is literally, the distinction is the number of pieces included aside from the characters, right? So they could do battle packs where there's a small build and a couple of characters, and they can do the micro fighters where there's like 100 or so pieces and one minifigure, but they can't just do a single figure with a couple of little pieces as accessories, because then that's not classified as a building toy. It's classified as an action figure, and that would be infringing on Hasbro's exclusive license. So an interesting example of this being an issue for another company as well is Pop Vinyls. So people that collect Pop Vinyls will be very familiar with the fact that Star Wars Pops, to my knowledge, they're always on a little pedestal, and they are the only Pop Vinyls that I'm aware of that are on little pedestals. Like their feet are permanently affixed to a little stand, right? What is a pedestal? But anyway, and why they're usually bobbleheads as well, because that makes them a different toy to an action figure, right? If it was just the character, like you get from other Pop Vinyls, they're all bobblehead. I didn't realize they were all bobbleheads as well, so there you go, it's another distinction. My understanding was that if they're on the pedestal, then that makes them classified as a statuette and not an action figure. And I guess they're also classified as bobbleheads, which is another thing as well. So there you go. They're not allowed to just make them like they make most other Pop Vinyls, where it's just the standalone figure by itself. I kind of feel like the statue design is better though, because it makes it so much easier to stand them. Like we have a couple of Twin Peaks